Hello. I'm making this video to start making something. When I was a kid, I always imagined myself talking to an audience. I just loved talking and I wanted to talk to more people. As I grew up, social media became more and more prevalent and I also wanted to make videos just like all those other people I watched. But I had no idea how to talk to people and didn't even have a computer. So, over the years, I learned how to use my voice, how to talk to people and how to present myself. I got a laptop, a microphone, and finally a camera. And when I was doing these things, I always thought about making videos. The problem is, I never really started. I would work on a video, but since I wanted everything to be perfect, days would become weeks, weeks would become months, and in the end I wouldn't make the video. I had all these equipment, all these opportunities, and yet I just didn't do anything. I used to feel fine, but nowadays I have this feeling at the back of my neck. It feels heavy, like I'm not living the life I'm supposed to live. And every single day that I don't do anything, that feeling grows. So that's why I'm making this video, because I think I'll go insane if I don't do anything. So, what's the issue? Well, I have many problems that I need to handle. But I think my biggest problem is procrastination and the bad habits that come with it. While I was trying to find a solution, I looked at all my self-help books and I think Atomic Habits is the best place to start. It talks about how to form habits by making them obvious, easy, attractive, and satisfying. Although I won't delve too much into it in this video, so if you have the same problems as me, I recommend reading the book. I thought filming outside would be a good idea, but it's too cold and windy. Let's get inside. Our first step is making a habit list. Writing down every major thing we do during the day. Then I will rate them depending if they are good, bad, or neutral habits. This is worse than I thought. As I predicted, I mostly waste my time watching videos and playing games. More than 5 hours a day. Let's focus on this. Most habits form out of a primal desire. We do things we do to solve the problems we have. I watch videos to distract myself from my responsibilities and not feel alone. But the thing is, I don't actively think about that every time I watch videos. It just happens automatically. For every habit we do, we go through a cycle. We see a cue, get a craving for something, we respond by doing the habit, and we get rewarded. I open my phone and see YouTube. I wanna watch videos and relax. I watch videos and don't feel bored anymore. Same goes for good habits too. I go to the restroom, my hands feel dirty, I wash my hands, and I feel clean. Habits are learned cycles. We can adjust or replace them if we are aware of certain things. I hope this transition worked well. It didn't. We can replace habits by setting actionable and specific habit plans. In my head, I always say I will make videos every day, but that's not specific enough. So in order to make this specific video every day, I wrote down specific time, place, and action I had to do. For example, I will start writing the script at 2 p.m. in the lounge. If you want to make it easier, try saying it out loud. I will start writing the script at 2 p.m. in the lounge. Might make you feel a bit dumb the first few times, but it works. Next step, the work environment. I used to put my gaming controller just behind my laptop. Then I would sit down to do some work and it would whisper to me like the Green Goblin's mask. Just one match, what's the harm of a little game? And I would start playing, thinking that I would play for 30 minutes and start working. I think we all know that I wouldn't start working in time. It's hard to do what you want when your environment works against you. So let's handle that. This is what my desk looks like. I got my snacks and I got my controller at the back. I got my art books in case I need a little inspiration, and my phone stand, which enables me to play videos while I'm playing a game because I need that sweet, sweet dopamine. Everything here would be great for a cozy gaming session, but trying to study or doing something productive is impossible. Our environment should work with us, not against us. So what we'll do is to make the good stuff visible and easy to access, and make the bad stuff invisible and harder to access. I love my snacks, but I'll put them into this drawer so I'll eat them if I actually crave them. I will plug out the controller and put it here, so if I wanna play games, I actually have to get up and then get it. I am putting away the phone stand. I might use it if I somehow need it, but it just makes everything harder. I am putting my kanji book here so that I remember to practice a bit easier. Other than that, I'm taking away anything distracting from the desk and putting them on the shelf. Jarman stays because he motivates me. And yeah, this feels better. The next step is to work on my principles. Voltaire said that the perfect is the enemy of good. And I think I've been fighting the good for many years. I want the things that I make to be perfect. It really annoys me when people don't like my work the way I expect them to like it. And this is something I need to let go of. Last semester, I was taking a manga drawing class, and one thing that our teacher said really stuck with me. First, make it happen. You can perfect it later. I do want my videos to be perfect, but it always costs me months. It is known by experiments that frequency is better than quality when it comes to getting good habits. It doesn't matter if you can sit down and do something for 5 hours non-stop, but never do that thing again for months. So what I'll do is, I'll work on my videos every day in 10-minute increments. To make it satisfying and to track it better, I'll put a 1 yen coin into this container for every 10 minutes of work. I'll also mark every day that I worked at least 10 minutes on this calendar. So, what's the next step? Well, my future plan is to be more consistent with the methods I introduced in this video. There's a guide about making YouTube videos from a channel called DugDug, and also another cute channel called Rifuji has a very good summarization of it. I will try to follow that guide, and my future aim is going to be trying to finish one video every week. No matter how bad, no matter how short, no matter how basic it is. I'll keep adding coins and hopefully, slowly get rid of my bad habits. If you have the same problems as me, I suggest you do the same. But yeah, see you.